Here we got the Washington Senators versus the Denver Mountaineers. The second game after that, we will play the Cincinnati Royals versus the Dallas Stampede. Then the Arizona Heat versus the San Francisco Sharks. Then the Orlando Rockets versus the Vancouver Mallards. Then the Baltimore Paladins versus the Pittsburgh Ironhawks. Then the Green Bay Axemen versus the Detroit Firebirds. Then the Kansas City Wranglers versus the Winnipeg Devil Cats. And then finally, Denver. So the Senators, you're going to be on the field yet again. We're headed to Denver, Colorado for our first game of the Wildcard round. Let me see if all the rules are correct. It is. All right, here we go. The Mountaineers have won the toss. And we are ready to begin the wild card round. Here we go. Mountaineers, we'll start with the football. Here's Willis. He's going to just, frick you, low battery. Fricking low battery. And Willis will take it just to the 33-yard line. And here we are. Here's Denver on first down. Scooped up by the Washington defense. And here is 2nd and 6 to Holloway, and it is 3rd and 5. And it's now 3rd down for Denver. And that will be a 3-and-out for Washington. Now the Senators have successfully made a stop. That's a big sign for Washington. As Denver is the number 1 seed in the AFC versus the Senators, who are just a number 8 seed. And now the Senators will get a chance to attack with the football exactly on the 20-yard line. It's actually about an inch farther, so that I can say that's a win for the Washington special teams. Here's Smith. Just barely misses the first down line. And it is now 2nd and 4. Here's Smith. And he gets a first down. Senators got the first down with Jay Smith, who is now trying to boost up the crowd. Here's Fellows. Throws it to the right. Caught by Ward. First down. And Senators have claimed another first down as Ward flexes his muscles on that. Here's Washington on 1st and 10. Fellows is going to dodge the tackle. He's going to run for a first down on his own. Senators are looking to score first here. Here's Smith. And he gets a bunch of yards. Here's Fellows. Pass to the right. Caught by Smith for another first down. It's 1st and 10. To Hansen. And Hansen gets about 5 yards on that play. 2nd and 5. And that's a loss of 1 yard. Third down. And now that will end the first quarter. The score is 0-0. Here's Smith. And it is 4th down, and Denver gets the stop. All right, here's the field goal unit for Washington. Kick is good. Just barely made it. And it's 3-0 Washington. And now we are ready to begin the second. We are ready to begin Denver's next drive. Washington has taken up the entire first quarter with their first drive of the game. All right, so that should be a 2nd and 10 situation for Denver. Here's Cannon. Fires it. Incomplete. Here's a pass caught by Barnett for a first down. And there was an opportunity on that play for an interception, but it did not happen. It's 2nd down. Denver on 2nd and 10. Here's Holloway. And it is 3rd down. And Holloway gets the first down after almost getting tackled behind the line of scrimmage again. Or almost getting tackled behind the first down line. Mountaineers get a new fresh set of downs here. Here's Cannon with the screen, and it's 2nd and 2. There's a flag. It's against Rogelio Hill, and it's now 2nd and 7 after the flag. And now they're going to rethink what they're going to do on this play and after the flag. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Here it is, 3rd down. Incomplete, and Washington pulls off a 2nd stop in a row. And they're going to attempt a field goal to tie this one up. The kick is up away, and it's good. It's 3-3 with the minute 25 to go in quarter number 2. Here's Carter. Here's Fellows. Pass is picked off by Daniels. And now the Denver Mountaineers have a chance to take the lead. Here's Cannon. Caught by McKnight. Caught by McNellis. Touchdown, Denver. And the Denver Mountaineers lead 10-3 with 1:09 to go in the second quarter. Washington Senators now will get a chance to redeem themselves after what just happened in the last few plays, as the Washington offense has not been successful, which forced Denver to score a touchdown. Here's Fellows. Here's Fellows. The ball was knocked loose, but it was recovered by Washington, and it's 3rd and inches. It was a close call. Here's Fellows with a screen. That's a first down. They need to call timeout here. They're not going to for some reason. And that is the end of quarter number 2, and Washington is losing to Denver right now. But it is not over yet. All right, here's the Senators. Here's Fellows. He gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and that's a sack for Little. And that begins the third quarter with a sack. Here's Smith. They're going to run the football for some reason. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and 19 now. And now Washington needs to find a way to get a first down here. Here's Fellows. Long pass. It's incomplete, and they failed. And now the Senators are going to have to punt it away. And here's Willis, who could have ran more but steps out of bounds. And they are going to start with the football on the Washington 33-yard line. It's such a dangerous spot to start with, as Denver now has an opportunity to score even more points already after they already lead by 7. All right, it is 3rd and inches. It's 1st and 10, Denver. Here's Cannon with the pass. It's caught by Holloway, and it's 2nd and 3. Here's Cannon. Screens it. Picked off! Picked off at the goal line by Captillo. And Washington answers the prayer for defense. Here's Fellows. He's going to run it out. Throw it. Caught by Carter for a 50-yard gain. And it's now first down on the Denver 46-yard line. Here's the Senators. Fellows screens it. Second and short. Second and 1. Second and close right now for Washington. Here it is, and it's third and close. Here's the Senators on third down, and they should have it. Let's see what it is. No, they're going to rule it's going to be not counting, and it's going to be fourth down, and the Senators are going to punt it away. Based on where his foot went, I think he should have had the first down. But the referees, once again, are going to screw over the worst team, like always. And it's third down, and it's now Denver's first down. And here's a sack by Captillo, and it's second and 13. And now that is the end of quarter number 3. We're on to quarter number 4. In 5 minutes, we will either figure out who moves on to the second round, or we will head into overtime. Here's a screen. It's incomplete, and it's third and long. Remember, Denver has a weapon when it comes to throwing the ball on third down. Here's Cannon, and they use that weapon again to get another first down. Here's Cannon, down deep, caught by Barnett, and it's first and 10. That's a tackle for a loss by Nicholas, and it's second and 13. Here's Cannon. And it's now third and 3. Senators are likely going to concede here. Here's Cannon. And that's caught by Holloway for the touchdown and possibly the game winner. Now the Mountaineers lead 17-3, and the hopes and dreams of Washington are now dying completely. Here's Fellows. Here's Ward. He steps out of bounds, and the clock stops. Senators got a big reception there. It is now first and 10. And Smith is going to get tackled for the loss. If I'm Washington, I would try to avoid using your extra time, and I would start trying to throw the ball deep a lot more often in order to score some touchdowns so that it would have time to tie the game with a second touchdown. Quarterback's going to run it, and they will use one of their timeouts, which now means that the Senators are probably going to lose. Fellows throws, and the pass is dropped. Here's Washington. And that ball could have been picked off. Here's Willis. Here's Cannon. They're going to run the ball. This game is over, folks. The best Senators can do now is score a touchdown, but it doesn't matter, as it doesn't even matter how much you lose by. It's over. The Washington Senators will be eliminated out of the playoffs by the Denver Mountaineers. And for the city of Washington, they have made some pretty good plays. Here's a touchdown by Washington, by the way. So they will take that touchdown to make it 10-17. But ultimately, this game is still over. They have no timeouts, which means once Denver gets the ball, they will be able to start kneeling the ball, and the game will end. All right, here it is. Knee number 1. Here's the Denver Mountaineers. Cannon takes the first knee. And here's knee number 2. And it should be one more knee coming up. And that should do it. Denver is off to the divisional round in the UAFL Season 2 playoffs, after the Mountaineers have defeated, as the number 1 seed has taken care of the number 8 seeded Washington Senators. And for the fans from Washington, D.C., your season has come to an end. I just want to congratulate you, though, on making the playoffs for the first time ever. And for the city of Denver, as Denver once again is headed to the divisional round for the first time since Season 3 of the XAFL. As they have won the game 17-10. And we will now move on to the Cincinnati Royals versus the Dallas Stampede in the second game of the day. Alright, here we are, the game number 2, Cincinnati Royals versus the Dallas Stampede. Here we are. The second game of the UAFL playoffs. Cincinnati versus Dallas. Here we are. Royals will start with the football as they've won the toss. And the number 8 seeded Royals will now try to use their offense. Well, actually, no, number 9 seeded Royals. Sorry about that. As they are one of the few number 9 seeds to have succeeded in this league within the first playing game, as they've upset Montreal last game. Cincinnati throws it away just in time, and it's now 3rd and 1. Here's Bishop. Here's Cincinnati. They have claimed the first down here, as their offense is working pretty hard at the start of the game. But they're up against Dallas, so they need to stay alert during the entire game. Here's the Royals. Here's Hoffman. He gets about a few yards. That's about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Here's Cincinnati. Hoffman nearly loses the football, but got it back. And it's first down for the Royals. And Mendoza is the man responsible for that. Here's Bishop. 2nd and 10 after no gain on that play. All right, here's Hoffman. And he steps in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the Royals have taken an early lead. And it's 7-0 Royals. All right, here's a punt. And now it's 1st and 10, Dallas. And it's now 2nd and 10. It's 3rd and 2, as so far the Cincinnati defense is defending quite well here. But will that remain? And that answers your question. First down, Dallas. As that one was picked up by Trey, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Dallas. He gets about 7 yards on that. Or no, 9 yards. They're going to count 9 yards on that. I guess they said he was down on the 42-yard line rather than the 44. And that will end the first quarter. So far, the Royals are up by 7, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Torre. Here's Torre. First down. Dallas is knocking on the door to tie this one up. All right, here's Tate. And that's first down by Robertson. All right, it's first and 10, or it's first and 20 after a penalty, I assume. And that's the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 3. Here it is, and that's a sack, and the Cincinnati defense has pulled through. And it's 4th down, Dallas. All right, here is Bishop. He's still on his feet, and he went backwards like 10 yards. It's first down. And here's a first down by Kelly. And they're going to call a timeout.
Stay away from my daughter. You mean my granddaughter, the princess, the heir to the throne. Something never changed.
And here's a catch by Townseed. He's going to get to the 15-yard line.
The difference is I didn't raise my daughter to be a reflection of my glory. Well, that's certainly true. You raised her to run away and hide. You still think I was scared to fight? You think it was easy to start over? To risk everything?
Here's Cincinnati. It's picked off. Turner makes the interception.
You just want to fight. She's just a kid, a sweet, naive kid, and now she's in trouble. She made friends with a mermaid. What? The daughter of the mermaid queen. Daughter? Narissa never had a daughter.
And that will do it for the end of the first half. Cincinnati has won the first half 7-3. And so far, a pretty good game. And Dallas will get a second chance to score. All right, here's Torre.
15 years of waiting to get revenge on your mother. Dethrone your grandmother and lay waste to the Bracken Kingdom. Chelsea? Oh, there is no Chelsea. I am Nerissa. What's happening to you? Surprise. I'm a flippin' mermaid. You're just a dumb teenager. All that rah 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 was so that you could forgive for me. My super girl bestie. I trusted you. You just got played, dum dum.
It is first down for Dallas. Let's see what they do here. And it will be second down. 2nd and 6. Dallas is trying to get down the field. And here's Torre, and it's 3rd and short. Let's see if the Stampede can get the first down here. And they will, as Tate runs in for a first down. Here is Tate. He gets the first down. Dallas is knocking on the door to take the lead. Let's see what the Royals do here on defense. Carnahan throws it. It is just incomplete as there was an inaccurate throw. 2nd and 10. Here's a pass deflected. 3rd and 10. Here's a pass caught by Torre, and it's 1st and goal.
Where is my daughter? We already set up a rise, but not before she gave me this. The greatest warrior in the sea, hiding amongst humans. What a waste. No one talks to my daughter like that, except me. You've grown older, and meaner. Lucky for me, mermaids don't age.
And it's now 7 to 10 as the Dallas Stampede have taken the lead. There's a flag. There's a drop pass. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. There's a flag. It's also against the Royals, and it's now 3rd and long. Well, 3rd and very long. Here is a deep pass caught by Woods, and he's on the foot race. He's not going to be stopped. Touchdown Royals! Woods with the reception, and Cincinnati has retaken the lead with 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And Cincinnati now leads once again. Here's Tate. Here's 3rd and 1. And Dallas gets it. Dallas needs a touchdown to take the lead. So I wouldn't consider trying your hardest to go for field goal range. You want a touchdown. Deep pass. Caught by Robertson as he was unguarded. And that's a first down by Dallas. And the clock is going to continue to run. There's 2.5 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's Carnahan. Screens it. And that's going to be a loss of yards. 2nd and 17. Here it is. 2nd down. And it's now 3rd and 7. As the clock continues to run, and that will hit the 2-minute warning. Dallas is going to think it over. They got 2 minutes to score a touchdown. Or they will not succeed very well. Carnahan throws, first down. And that is a touchdown. All right, here is Cincinnati. The Dallas Stampede have taken a touchdown to take the lead. It is now 1st and 2nd and 6. 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Royals are going to run the football, and they're going to call timeout. No, they're not. Why are they not calling timeout? What the frick was that? I think the Royals' logic is to kick a field goal to tie it up and go into overtime. But you want to get some yards. Here's Robbins. He's going to screen it. They're not going to get anywhere. They're going to now use a timeout as they are now struggling. Here's Robbins. Sacked. Here it is, Cincinnati. Robbins, incomplete. And it's 4th down. Dallas is 1 play away from moving on to round 2. Here it is, 4th down. Pass is caught by Woods. The clock is stopped. Someone stopped the clock. And they will be able... No, they're not going to kick a field goal. They're not kicking a field goal. They're going for it for some reason. Here it is. Deep pass. It's good. It's caught. Touchdown. Cincinnati wins it. For Mendoza has won it. And the Royals are off to round 2. Stunning the number 1 seed Dallas Stampede on a 1-2-second miracle. Unbelievable. And Cincinnati is off to the divisional round. And the Dallas Stampede are going home. Cincinnati had the John Harbaugh guts to go for it, and they've done it. They've scored the game winner. And now the Royals celebrate as they're off to round 2. The number 9 seed has knocked off the number 1 seed. And they will head to the divisional round tomorrow. What a crazy finish in the NFC. The highest remaining seed now in the NFC is Vancouver. All right, moving on to game number 2 for the AFC. The Arizona Heat versus the San Francisco Sharks. It's the number 7 Arizona Heat versus the number 2 San Francisco. If Arizona wins the game, they will head to Denver. However, if the winner is San Francisco, they will not move on to Denver. They will play someone else. Arizona is going to be the home. This is going to be the away team. And the Sharks will be the away team. All right, here we go. San Francisco has won the toss. This is the first ever playoff game for the San Francisco Sharks, as they have never made the playoffs before until tonight, or until a couple of days ago. And here's the Sharks on 2nd and 4. It's 3rd and inches. And now that's going to be a turnover on downs if it based on the punt. And now the Arizona Heat will get a chance with the football. Here's Arizona. Here's a pass. It's incomplete. The number 7 seed is going up against San Francisco now. And it's first down, Arizona. All right, there's a flag on the field. Second and 2. Pass wide open to Reen, and it's first down, Arizona. Here's McCormick with the screen. It's incomplete. Second and 10 for Arizona Heat. Here's McCormick. He screens it. It's going to be caught for a short gain. It's 3rd and 8. Here it is. And it's a first down and more by Franklin. And the Arizona Heat's drive will continue. All right, here is Arizona. Franklin, first down and more. Here's Arizona. Pass is incomplete. Here it is. It is now 3rd and 7. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Riddick. And it's short. 4th and 1. And that's the end of the first quarter as the game is tied 0-0. And we will still have to wait to see the first touchdown of the game. However, Arizona will attempt a field goal, and the kick is good. It's 3-0 Arizona now. Here's Bolin, and it is now 1st and 10 San Francisco from the 17-yard line. Here's Harold. Throws it deep. It's picked off by Roberts from the Arizona Heat. And Arizona gets another drive. Here's McCormick. Throws it. Caught by Franklin. 2nd and 3. Arizona on 2nd and 3. McCormick gets sacked by Lane. And that will bring it to 3rd and 11. Here it is. McCormick on 3rd down. Pass is caught by Hoover, and he's going to get even more yards. 1st down, Arizona. Arizona's looking to try to score. Here's McCormick. Throws it to the left. 1st down, Franklin. Here's Arizona on 1st and 10. McCormick throws it. It's dropped. 2nd and 10. Here's Arizona. Screens it, and it is going to be 3rd and 6. Here it is, 3rd down by Franklin, and it's short. It's 4th and 3, and the Arizona Heat will be kicking another attempt at a field goal. There's a flag. It's going to be against Arizona, and it's going to be 4th and even longer. And they will now attempt the field goal needed. Here it is, and it's no good. And the Sharks will take over on the 21-yard line. All right, here is San Francisco. Harold makes a pass to Hunt. It's now 2nd and 5. Sharks offense is on the field right now. Let's see what they can do. They're going to pass it deep. Wide open. Caught by Silva. And stopped at the goal line. Here's Harold. Throws the ball. Dropped. 2nd and goal. Here's Harold. He's going to throw it away, and it's going to be 3rd and goal. It's 3rd and goal from the goal line. Here it is. Harold throws the ball, and it's 4th down. As the Arizona Heat has made a goal line stand, literally. And the Sharks will settle for 3. Oh, wait, it's no good. And the Sharks get nothing out of getting to the goal line. Unreal. And Arizona will retain the lead. Here's a catch by Taylor, and they have avoided the situation of getting a safety. Here's McCormick. Throws it deep, incomplete, and that is the end of the first half. So far, 3-0 Arizona. We'll see what the second half has in store for us. And Arizona will start with the football to begin the second half. And we're underway. Here's Franklin. Arizona's has a good first half. And if this continues, there could be an upset. Here's Arizona. Here's McCormick. Incomplete. Third and 2. Third and 2, and it's going to be short. Sharks will take over when they get the ball after the punt. Bolin gets by 2 players, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Here's Harold. Screens it, and it's going to be a no-gainer. 2nd and 8. Okay, it will be a gain of 2. Here's Harold. Throws it up directly to Turner. Touchdown, Sharks. Here's the field goal unit, and it is now 7-3 Sharks. Here's Franklin. And he's going to run it to the 25. Here it is, Arizona with Franklin. And yet again, it's going to be 2nd and 3. Here's John McCormick. Passes to Green. Actually, why did I say John McCormick? I don't think that's his name. It's 1st and 10. I mean, it could be his name. I don't remember. I think it was John McCormick. It is now 2nd and 10. Here it is, 2nd and 10. Let's see what Arizona does. He passes it to Reen, and they're going to mark it 1st down for the Arizona Heat. And it's now 2nd and 5 for Arizona. Here is the Sharks. It's incomplete. And it's 3rd and 5. Sharks are going to try to get the ball back here. Let's see what Arizona does. Arizona throws. It's caught by Taylor for a huge gain. And it's 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. And the Heat are in the red zone. Here's Arizona. Here's McCormick. Throws it. It's picked off. Nagayan with the clutch moment for the San Francisco Sharks. And now the Sharks will take over on the 8-yard line. Here's Harold. There's a flag. Let's see who it's against. It's against the Sharks. And that will bring San Francisco to the 4-yard line. Here's Harold. Throws it incomplete. 2nd and 14. Here it is, 2nd and 14. Let's see what they do here. They're going to get a lot of yards on this play, and it's 3rd and short. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter as we enter quarter number 4. As this game is going to come down to the wire. Here's Harold. He gets the first down. Here's San Francisco. First down. First down again. That's more time burned off the clock. As the Sharks are looking like they're going to want to win this game. Here's San Francisco with a run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Harold. And it's 3rd and 2. What will the Sharks do here? Here's Harold with a pass. It's incomplete, and it's 4th down. Arizona gets the ball. Here's Arizona. 3 minutes to go in the game. Let's see if they can win while on the line. 2nd and 10. It's 3rd and 9 as Arizona decided to run the ball. But now it's 3rd and long, and they got to figure a way to get the first down. Here's McCormick. Throws. 4th down. Let's see what the Arizona Heat choose to do. They're going to choose to elect to go for it. John McCormick. Pass. Caught by Reen for a first down. And that is a 4th down conversion for Arizona. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left in the game. Here's McCormick. Pass to Hoover. First down. And this should bring the clock down to the 2-minute warning. And it will. Here's McCormick. Screen. It's going to be a loss of yards. Poor decision. 2nd and 17. There it is. The fake. Reen almost gets loose, and it's 3rd and 5. Here it is, 3rd and 5. Franklin gets the first down. Here's Franklin. 2nd and 6. Here's Franklin. He gets tackled behind the line. It's 3rd and 11. Clock is ticking. As there's now less than 45 seconds in the game. Here's McCormick up the middle. Caught by Hoover. First down, Arizona. They're not going to use a timeout here. They're trying to score a touchdown and leaving them with no time. Here's Arizona. Touchdown! Hoover with the catch. And the Arizona Heat have the lead with 14 seconds remaining. And it's 10-7. Here's Bullen. And now there's 12 seconds left in the game. The Sharks need a miracle to win this one. Arizona's defense. Here they are. Deep. Caught. Clock is still running. They barely missed the timeout. And now there's just 1 second left, and they will be on the 29-yard line. Here's the field goal to tie it up to send it to overtime. Kick is underway, and it's good. And we are going to overtime. All right. The Arizona Heat have won the toss. First, a touchdown will win the game, regardless on which drive it is. But on the first drive, a touchdown will win the game. A field goal in the first drive will not. However, every other drive after that, unless if it's a game-tying run, it would win the game. Here's Franklin. 2nd and 7. And the overtime rules in the regular season are different than they are in the playoffs. Yes, we have not had a tie, so we weren't too concerned about it. But in the overtime playoffs, there is no overtime period limit, which means if the clock expires, it's not a tie game. It is double overtime if the clock does expire for any reason. Here's Arizona's McCormick. Makes the first down by Franklin. Four minutes to go in overtime period number 1. Here's McCormick. Throws it. Caught by Riddick. And his first down, Arizona. And here's McCormick. Throws it. Caught by Taylor. And they enter the San Francisco red zone. Here it is. 1st and 10. McCormick. And Arizona's going to Denver. As they've won it in overtime. The second upset in the day. The number 7 seed has knocked off the number 2 seed San Francisco Sharks. As they have won it for Arizona. And it will be the Arizona Heat versus the Denver Mountaineers in the divisional round. And we are now moving on to Orlando versus Vancouver. I thought Arizona didn't have a chance against freaking Dang, I didn't know Arizona had a chance. What the frick? I didn't know Arizona had a chance against the Sharks. All right, we got the Orlando Rockets versus the Vancouver Mallards. This is a second round, or this is a first round playoff game between these two. This is the first time Vancouver's ever played in a playoff game before. All right. Vancouver has won the toss. So they will start with the football in the first half. All right, and Vancouver will start with the football. What the frick was he doing? One of the Orlando Rockets players just spinning around in circles. Here's Rivers. Throws it to Alvarez. And that's a first down for Vancouver. As the Mallards have gotten their first ever division title. Here's Rivers. Incomplete. Here's Alvarez. It's 3rd and 2. And it's now another first down for Vancouver. Here's Vancouver. Throws it deep. Caught by Patton, and it's going to be in the Orlando red zone. Now, here's the deal. If the Vancouver Mallards win, they will be up against the Cincinnati Royals, since if Vancouver does win, they will be guaranteed to be the highest remaining seed. Here's Weaver. He scores for Vancouver. And now it's 7-0 Vancouver. All right, it is now 1st and 10. Here's a pass to I don't know who. It's incomplete. Here's Howard. He gets sacked. And it's 3rd and 20. Here's Howard. Throws it deep. It's picked off by Scout. Or it's picked off by Scott. First down, Vancouver from the 41-yard line. Here's Alvarez. First down. Here's Alvarez, and it's 2nd and 6. Here's Weaver, and it is 3rd and 8. With Dallas exiting the playoffs early, Vancouver is now the strongest team remaining in the NFC, which means now the Mallards now have the highest chance of going to the Access Cup, which is excellent news for if you are a Vancouver fan, and not so good news if you are a fan of Dallas, as they have been eliminated. And what an incredible game, as now Vancouver is now knocking on the door to take a 2-possession lead. We haven't had a single blowout tonight so far in the playoffs, which is a good thing because we want competition in the sport. And in the playoffs, every team is in around the same level. Here's Vancouver, throws for a 1st down, and it's caught by Alvarez. Here's Vancouver to Weaver, and he's going to weave nowhere. It's 2nd and goal. And it's 3rd and goal. Here's Vancouver, and it's 4th down, and the Rockets got the stop. Here's the field goal unit, number 3. Here's the kick, and it's good. Number 20, and it's going to be a 23-yard field goal for 3 points. And it's now 10-0 Vancouver. Here is Banning with the return, and he's not going to make it very far, but they will start on the 29-yard line. Here's Banning. 2nd and 6. Here's Banning, and it's 1st down. And now it's 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Howard throws it, and it's going to be 2nd and inches. Here's Howard. Deep throw. Caught by Baker. Touchdown, Orlando. And the Rockets scored. And it's now 7-10. And it's now first and 10 Vancouver. Here's Rivers, and he's sacked by Orlando's defense, and it's 2nd and 20. Sacked by Kamath. Here's Rivers. Throws it. 3rd and medium. It's 3rd and 8 now. Here's the 3rd down, and it's 4th down. And Orlando will now have a chance to take the lead to end the half.
Nita, get up.
Here's Howard. Howard's going to run himself, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's a flag. It's going to be against Orlando, and it's now going to be 2nd and 13. Here's Howard. Throws it, and it's going to be 3rd and inches. Or 3rd and short, 3rd and 2. Rockets are going deep here. Throws it. Caught by Baker. His 2nd of the night. Touchdown, Rockets. And Baker has scored twice for the Rockets, and it's now 14-10. And now the Vancouver Mallards have 7 seconds to try to make something happen, as Orlando will get the football to begin the second half. Here's a screen. Caught by Ray. Steps out with 1 second left. And Vancouver will get another play. Here's the Mallards. Let's see what they choose to do here. First, and he's sacked, and that will end the half. So far, it's going to be 14-10 Orlando, and if this continues, the Rockets will be the one moving on to round 2. And it's now 14-10. Here's Orlando on another drive. 2nd and 4. Here's Banning. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Banning, and it's 4th down. And that ball is going to be spotted at the 20-yard line. And Vancouver will have a shot to regain the lead. Here's a screen for a loss. 2nd and 16. And it's now going to be 3rd and 4. Here's Alvarez with the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Here's Rivers. Throws it to Patton, and it's 1st down Vancouver from the 36 to the 36-yard line. Here's Alvarez, and it's going to be 3rd and 4 again. What will Vancouver choose to do here? They're going to run the ball, and it's 4th down. It's 4th and 7. Tackle was made by Henry, and now the Mallards will attempt a field goal. And here's the kick, and it's no good. 50-yarder has been missed, and it's still going to be 14-10 rather than 14-13. Here's Howard. Pass is caught by Banning for a small gain. It's 2nd and 4. And we are now on to the 4th quarter. And it looks like we could see upset number 3. Here's Banning with the first down. Here's Howard. Here's Howard throwing it, and it's 1st down by Schneider. Here it is, Orlando. They're going to throw it deep, caught, touchdown by Howard. And it's now a 2-possession lead for the Orlando Rockets. And it's now 21-10. Here it is. Vancouver is now facing a 2-possession game now. They need 11 points. So they will need a field goal and a touchdown with a 2-point conversion to win this game, to tie this game. And they have 3 minutes to do it. Given the circumstances, not many teams were able to convert that to tie the game. which is why that Orlando Rockets touchdown was so special. It's now first down for Vancouver. The Mallards will use timeout number 1. And once they start using timeouts, you know this game is pretty much almost over. You almost know who's going to win the game. And it ain't going to be who you think it's going to be. As we see another upset brewing. A 2-minute warning has struck. 1 timeout remaining. And that is going to be a first down. And the Mallards use their final timeout. And as they use their final timeout, you already know that Vancouver can no longer possibly win this game. And the Rockets are going to pull off one of the biggest upsets that I've ever seen. First, Dallas goes down in the division. And that right there is the game-winning fumble. And the Rockets are going to win the game. Orlando is off to the division round as the number 1 and number 2 seeds of the NFC are gone. And it looks like Cincinnati will not be playing against the Mallards. And the Rockets are headed to the divisional round. And now there is one Canadian team left in the league that's still alive, and that is Winnipeg. And now the strongest team remaining in the NFC is the Detroit Firebirds. And we are now moving on to game number 5. Possibly one of the biggest rivalries in the UAFL. The Baltimore Paladins will be facing... Nothing can get better than facing your own rival in a playoff game. Well, that's what's just about to happen next. As Baltimore and Pittsburgh will go head-to-head for a third time this season. Now, if you remember from the past 2 games, Pittsburgh has won it twice. However, Baltimore has came close to winning both of those games as well. One of those 2 games came in last second. And the other came in around the third quarter. And here we are, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the number 6 Baltimore Paladins versus the number 3 Pittsburgh Ironhawks. So far, the number 7 seed. So far, there is no clear path on who's going to be playing who after this game, because we already have one confirmed match between Denver and Arizona, so the winner of this game will either play Kansas City or Winnipeg. 2nd in inches for Pittsburgh, by the way. Here's the Iron Hawks. And Burnett gets the first down. Here's first down. They're going to go deep. Caught by Burnett. And it's first down from the red zone for Pittsburgh. Here's Giles. Throws it up the middle. Leaps over and scores. Touchdown, Ironhawks. And Pittsburgh leads 7-0 over Baltimore. Now let's see how Baltimore responds on this play. These two teams alone have some of the best deep running offense. However, there is some differences between the two teams, as you can tell. That Baltimore isn't as good as Pittsburgh is. And let's see what the Baltimore Paladins can do here. First down. Here's Ryan. Throws it to the right, and it's first down by Marshall. And here it is, 2nd and 2 after a pretty good gain on that play. Here's McKinney, and it's another loss of yards. And the Ironhawks, Marshall, or I think it's, what is his name? I forgot his name, but he is the developer's brother, and I need to say his name right. It is somebody whose name is Jugan. It is Michael Jugan, the brother of Danny Jugan. Here's a deep pass to Holland. First down for Baltimore. Here's Ryan. Throws it to the right. Cummings has gained more yards. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Russell. He gets the first down, and it's 1st and goal. Here's McKinney. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the Paladins are going to attempt the extra point here. And it's good. And it's a tie game. And now the Ironhawks get another opportunity. With about 40 seconds left in the first. So they still got plenty of time. Here's Anthony Burnett. And it's now 1st and 10 for the Ironhawks from the 23-yard line. Here's Giles, and it's thought that was going to be a fumble, but it's going to be a drop pass, and it's 2nd and 10. They're going to wait this one out. They're going to throw it, and it's incomplete, and that is the end of quarter number 1. So far, the game is tied 7-7 here in Pittsburgh as Baltimore is taking on the Ironhawks right now. Here's Giles on 3rd down, and it's caught by Danny Jugan. And it's first down for Pittsburgh. Here's Anthony Burnett, who gets another first down for Pittsburgh. Here's Pittsburgh on 1st and 10. Here's Giles. Thomas Giles with the throw, jukes out a defender, and Danny Jugan catches the ball, and it's 1st and goal off of the flag. Let's see what Pittsburgh does here. 1st and goal. Anthony Burnett runs it, and it is 2nd and goal. Here's Burnett. 3rd and goal. Tackled made by Vung. Here's 3rd down. Pass is made, and it's not going to be caught. 4th and goal, and the Ironhawks will attempt a field goal. They're going to kick from the far right side. And the kick is good, and it's 10-7 Pittsburgh. With 2 minutes, 39 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And here's Bennett. He's going to take it to the 20. Now the Paladins will begin their second drive. Here's Ryan. Everyone's going to run to the right side of the field. And it's 2nd and 3. Here's Russell. He loses the football, and Leonard picks it up. And the Ironhawks have regained possession of the ball at the 27-yard line. Here's Giles. Throws it. Caught by Matthias. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's Thomas Giles. Anthony Burnett slaps a player, and he scores. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And it's now 17-7. And now the Ironhawks lead by more than one possession. Here's Baltimore on the return. Let's see what they do here. They failed to get the blocks needed, and it's going to start at about the 19-yard line. Oh, wow. Here's Ryan. Throws it, and it's incomplete. Here's Ryan. He's going to screen it, and it's 3rd and 7. They don't want to turn over here because Pittsburgh's already scored twice just in a recent period of time. They've already had the football twice. Clayton McKinney, and it's 4th down, and they will turn over the ball again. And Baltimore continues to struggle here on offense. Here's Anthony Burnett. Gets past 1, but doesn't get past 2. Here's Giles, and he's sacked. 2nd and 22. That's the longest down. That is the longest amount of yards required for a first down that we've seen all night. Giles. There's a flag. Who is it against? It is against Pittsburgh, and it's 2nd and 32. It's 2nd and 32. Here's Giles with the screen, and it's 3rd and 29. Here's Burnett, and it's going to be 4th down. And Baltimore will regain the football off of a huge penalty and a huge amount of sacks that Pittsburgh had to face. And Bennett will start to run on the 30-yard line, get past them, and they're going to start on the 50. On the 46-yard line is where the Baltimore Paladins will start. And there's 29 seconds left in the second quarter. There's a flag, and it's against Baltimore. So instead of starting on the 46, they will now start on the 49 of their own side of the field. Here's Baltimore on 1st and 15. Pittsburgh gets an insane burst of speed, and it is 2nd and 15. It's like the man teleported right there. I wonder how he does it. Here's Ryan. Throws it to Bridges, and it is a called timeout, and it's 3rd and 5. Here's Ryan, and it's 4th down. Let's see what they choose to do here. Will they kick a field goal, or will they kick a punt? They're going to kick a punt. And that will step in and that will be a 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh with 9 seconds to go in the half. Here's Giles. Dropped, and it's 2nd down. Here's Giles. Nearly picked off there, but dropped, and it's 3rd and 10. And now there's 1 second left in the first half, as Pittsburgh has a 10-point lead over Baltimore. Here's Burnett. Burnett. And that will do it for the end of the second quarter, and the Iron Hawks have won the half by 10. And Pittsburgh looks like they're going to likely win this game and beat Baltimore for the 3rd time this season. Baltimore, on the other hand, is trying to find a way to make a comeback and beat these guys to advance to the second round of the playoffs. Here's McKinney. And that's going to be 2nd and 6.
I'll probably order us breakfast tomorrow.
Here's Ryan. Caught by Cummings, and
I'll sleep on this couch probably be more comfortable on your daddy. Figure out like throw your whole.
it's 3rd and 1. Clayton McKinney fails to get the first down, and Pittsburgh will get the ball back. All right. 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh, as Anthony Burnett is likely going to make the Pittsburgh Ironhawks go to round 2. All right, here's Quinn. There's a flag on the field. Let's see who it's against. It's against Pittsburgh for holding. 2nd and 20. Here's Giles. And it's 3rd and short. Here's Pittsburgh. I have no idea what's going on, but I believe it's 4th down. And the Ironhawks will punt it away. And Baltimore gets a sigh of relief, but they need to score now if they want a chance to coming back in this game. Here's Baltimore on 1st and 10. They've struggled all game as they fumbled the ball once, punted twice, and conceded 17 points. And Clayton McKinney has not had a good night either, as they lose even more yards because of Michael Jugan. Third and 10. Sack. And Pittsburgh gets the ball back again. And it looks like the Ironhawks are going to win this game. And this is going to confirm it right here. Look at this.
You're gonna have to whisper.
But I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even loud.
You are loud.
No, I'm not.
I don't care. Nobody wants to stay up till 3, 4 o'clock. I've been up since 5 a.m. For like 3 hours of sleep. Who the hell listens to sports broadcasting until 3 o'clock in the morning? Louder than the TV is.
Here's Anthony Burnett. And Pittsburgh's definitely in field goal range. This game is over. And now it's going to be the field goal that ends this one. Baltimore hasn't used all their timeouts, however. But they probably will on this next drive. Here's Ryan. Throws it to Clayton McKinney, and he's going to run the football. Baltimore, unfortunately, uses the timeout. They probably should have just kept it. Here's Baltimore. There's a flag on the field. It's against Baltimore. Here's a pass to Marshall. That's going to no timeout required as it is out of bounds. Here's Ryan. Pass to Clayton McKinney. And this game's over. They have one timeout left. Catch is made by Bennett, but it doesn't matter anymore, as there's only one timeout, and Pittsburgh can easily kneel this one out after the timeout is called. And it's 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. And no timeout is required as they ran out of bounds for some reason. 2nd and 4. And that will do it. And now the Pittsburgh Ironhawks will be headed to the 2nd round, as they now have the option to start kneeling. And for the 3rd time this season, the Pittsburgh Ironhawks have defeated the Baltimore Paladins. And the game is over. And now it's Green Bay versus Detroit. All right, here we go. Green Bay versus Detroit. The number 6 Green Bay Axemen versus the number 3 Detroit Firebirds in the NFC. All right, the stream is back online. It's back online. Green Bay versus Detroit's next. Yeah. Did the stream just crash again? No, it didn't. Hallelujah. Here's Detroit. Throws it deep, incomplete. This is the Firebirds' first ever playoff game, I believe. And Knight makes the catch to Gross. First down. Here's Knight. First down, Detroit. Here's Knight. Here's Paul, and it's a first down for Detroit. Here's Paul, and that's a touchdown. And the Firebirds lead so far 6-0, and here's the extra point. And he makes it. He makes it 7-0. All right, here's Green Bay, and it's first down. Here's a pass caught by Fisher, and it's a first down for Green Bay. And that will do it for the first quarter. So far, Detroit is leading by 7. Here's Green Bay, the Sipe, and it's a touchdown. And it's now tied 7-7. And here is Paul, and it's now 2nd and 3. Here's Knight to Summers, and that's another first down for Detroit. And here's a run by Paul, and it's now 2nd and 15. We are yet to see the favorites win a game. So far, the underdogs have won 2 of the games in the NFC. We are yet to see the favorites of each game to win in the NFC yet. There's a flag. Let's see who it's against. It's against Green Bay, and they're going to decline this penalty, and they will count that as a reception for Detroit. Here's the Firebirds on first down. And it's 2nd and 3. Here's Knight. Deep pass, but it was dropped, and it's going to be 3rd and 3. And here is the 3rd down, and it's 4th down. Here's a timeout. It's 4th and 1. Detroit's attempting a field goal here. And it's good. It's 10-7 with the Firebirds in favor. There's a flag on this play. Pass is caught. Who's the flag against? It's against Detroit, and a penalty will be declined and now be caught for a big reception for the Green Bay Axemen. Here's Burke. Throw is made to Fisher. He jumps over the defender but does not get the first down. It is 2nd and inches. Here's Burke with a wide open pass, but he drops it, and it's 3rd and inches. Here's Burke, and it's 1st down. Here's Green Bay. Throws it. I thought that was going to be picked off, but it looks like the Green Bay receiver swooped in last second and made the catch. 1st down, Axemen. Here's Burke. Throws it. Caught by Fisher, and that's going to be 2nd and inches. No, they're going to rule it a 1st down, and it's 1st and goal. It looked like he was short. Here's Burke. Throws it. Touchdown, Green Bay. Caught by Malone. And it is now 14-10. All right, here's 1st and 10. Caught, and that's a score for Detroit. It is 17-14. Here's Grant. He makes a huge run, almost breaks free for a touchdown, but doesn't get there. Second, it's going to be 1st and 10 with 7 seconds to go in the half. Let's see what Green Bay does here. Green Bay to Hines, and that's the end of the half. So far, the Detroit Firebirds have won the half, and we might see a favorites team win. And if Detroit does win this game, they will be up against the Cincinnati Royals in the divisional round. And there's Grant on the return, and it's 1st and 10 Green Bay. Here's Burke. Throws it deep, caught by Jackson. As if you remember from earlier, after Vancouver and Dallas's exits in the playoffs, Detroit is now the strongest remaining team. If Detroit loses this game right here, at the fan favorites to make the Access Cup for the NFC will turn to Atlanta. Here's Burke. Throws it deep, incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down. Let's see what Green Bay elects to do here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to punt it away. And that's a pine right there. It's going to start on the 1-yard line. So the Firebirds have pretty bad field position after the punter successfully punted it out through the 1-yard line. However, Paul makes a nice run to avoid the safety. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's Detroit on 1st and 10. And it's 2nd and 6. All right, it is now 1st and 10 Detroit. And that's going to be a loss of yards. 2nd and 15, and we have a double substitution here. Here's Knight. Throws it deep. Caught by Summers. Here's the Firebirds. And it's 1st down Detroit. Detroit looks like they might win this game. They might win their first ever playoff game against the Green Bay Axemen. Remember, Danny Jugan projected the Green Bay Axemen to be the strongest team in the game according to their rating system. But it seems to me that that's not the case in this game right here, as Detroit is currently leading the game and is about to score again. It's 3rd and 2. And where are they going to spot him? They're going to give him the 1st down. Now they have another set of downs to try to score and make it a 2-possession lead. And he's going to be short. It's going to be 2nd and goal and they're going to be on the and they're going to be spotted on the goal line. Here is Garcia for a touchdown. And now the Firebirds lead by 10. It's 14-24 as the Firebirds are right now beating Michael's Green Bay Axemen. Here's Green Bay. And it's 1st down. And it's 1st down. Here's the Axeman with the screen to Sipe. And it's another 1st down. Here's Burke with this pass. He runs too far, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Burke, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Bay, with just 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the game. Green Bay needs to pull off the stop now. Here it is. Green Bay has 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to spare. Here's Detroit on 1st and 10. They're going to go with a throw. Incomplete, and it's 2nd down. And the Firebirds now only have 2 more chances to get the first. Here's Castillo. They gave them the first down. And Green Bay has failed that attempt of getting the ball back. Here's Knight. Throws it deep, and that's caught. And that might have been the game right there. Here's Knight. Tackled. 2nd and goal. And now it's 3rd and goal. Can Green Bay come up with a stop? We'll see. This game is not over until they cross that line. And they won't do it. And Green Bay will have one more chance to win the game. As now Detroit is going to kick a field goal to make it a 6-point game, which means now Green Bay needs a touchdown to win the game. All right, the Axemen now have an opportunity. They have 1:02 seconds left. Can Green Bay pull off the 3rd upset in the NFC tonight? If Green Bay wins, because of the circumstances, they will host the next game. Here's Burke. Throws it to Green. Burke throws it to Sipe as they get some more yards. They spike it as they need a touchdown. Can they get it? Is the question. Here's Burke. Throws it deep. It's caught by Green. It's 1st and 10. Green Bay's gunning on the line quickly. And that's game over. They ran out of time, and Detroit will win the game. And Detroit will win their first ever playoff game. And the number 3 seed will be hosting the Cincinnati Royals in the divisional round. And the Green Bay Axemen will exit with another ha ha ha. All right, we got 2 more games left in the wild card round of the playoffs. Starting with Kansas City versus Winnipeg. This game will be the closest of them all, as it is the number 5 seed versus the number 4 seed. So this game can go either way, as both of these teams have around almost the same strength. Wait. Hold on a minute. Something ain't right.
I hear you over the TV.
That's because you turned the TV down.
No, the TV's on 15.
You turned it down earlier, I remember.
I don't care.
Okay, I think we're good. I forgot that the Sharks took over the division. And I also forgot that Winnipeg isn't in the NFC yet. They're switching next season. That's what the confusion was for a second. Here's Kansas City. To Olsen, and it's 3rd and 14. Here's the pass to Wheeler, and it's a first down for the Wranglers. And that is first down for Kansas City. Here's Olsen. And the Wranglers will continue to march down the field. Here's Hamilton with the pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. And what is he doing? Look at this guy. The freaking running back just decided he wanted to squirm his way all the way to the other to outside of the field, and it is now going to be a flag for delay of game. And I believe they're missing a player. Okay, and he's back. He just disappeared. And the Wranglers will kick a field goal. And it's 3-0 Kansas City. As a reminder, the winner of this game will be traveling to Pittsburgh to play against the Ironhawks in the divisional round. Now it's 2nd and 7. Padilla to Leonard, and it's first down. Here is Strickland. And it's 3rd and 7. Here's Hamilton. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Hamilton. And it's 3rd and 5. And now the Wranglers will punt it away. And Winnipeg gets another chance with the football, as they are the last remaining Canadian team in the league. I don't think a gate fell. I don't think a gate fell. I think it was something else. It was a speaker. It was a speaker. Now it's 3rd and 1. Let's see what Winnipeg can do. And they got the first down. No, they did not. That's stupid. It's 4th and inches. Bro, the blue line is over the yellow line, so that's another case of terrible officiating. Here's Hamilton. Ball should have been intercepted, but it was dropped. Here's Hamilton. And that's a drop pass. Timeout called by Winnipeg. Here's Padilla, and that guy just froze in place, and it's 2nd down. Padilla throws it deep, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Here is Leonard, and it is 4th down, and the Wranglers will get the ball back. Here's Kansas City. And as this should be a first down. Here's Hamilton, who throws it deep, and it's dropped. Here's Hamilton to Olsen, and it's 3rd and 1. And here's Olsen, and he scores a touchdown. And it's going to be 10-0 for the Wranglers. And we could see upset number 3 of the night in the NFC. Can't you believe Detroit is the strongest team left in the NFC? But, well, this is the AFC. And this could be the second upset in a row. And it could be the second upset in a row. And the second upset for the AFC as well. As again, the winner of this game will travel to Pittsburgh to play the Ironhawks. Here's Padilla, throws it deep, caught by Barnett, and Barnett's gonna score a touchdown. And Winnipeg has shortened the lead for Kansas City. All right, here is Kansas City on 3rd and 2. And that's a first down. Wranglers called timeout. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Olsen, and it is a first down. Here's Hamilton. Throws it deep, incomplete. And it's now 3rd and 3. Here's Winnipeg, or here's Kansas City with the field goal, and it is 13-7, and the Winnipeg Devil Cats are now trailing by 6. That ball was only ran for like 12 yards, so it would have been smart to just let it land in the end zone. Here is Winnipeg. And Padilla's not going to get enough yards, and that will end the half. So far, the Wranglers are winning. As the score is 7-13. Winnipeg will get the ball to start the second half. Here's Padilla, throws it deep, caught by Craig, first down Winnipeg. Here is Winnipeg. Padilla gets sacked. And there's a flag against Kansas City for face mask, as it looks like he grabbed the quarterback's face mask. Here's Leonard. Here's Leonard. He does not get the first down, and it is 3rd and 1. Here's Winnipeg. No, he is not going to get the first down, and it's 4th and 5. And the Wranglers get the stop, and Winnipeg will attempt a field goal. And he missed it. And Winnipeg gets nothing out of all of that effort. And it's now Kansas City football with 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the game. And the score is 13-7. Here's Olsen. And it's now 2nd and 8. Alright, here's Olsen. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Wranglers are 5 minutes away from pulling off the second upset in the AFC today, and could potentially move on to Pittsburgh. And it also looks like the Devil Cats will also lose as well, meaning that Canada will officially be eliminated out of the playoffs within 1 round. Here's Hamilton. Incomplete, as the defenders could have picked it off, but then they were too busy kissing each other. Here's the field goal. Kick is good, and it's now 16-7, and it's now a 2-possession game for Kansas City with just 4 minutes 26 seconds to go. All right, here is Winnipeg to start off this drive. Here's Rivera, and it's a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. And it's now 3rd and 5. And here's Leonard, and it's 4th down. Here's Padilla, makes the throw, and Craig gets the 1st down. And it's 1st and 10 for Winnipeg. Here's Padilla, makes a deep throw, and Winnipeg will score a touchdown. And now it is a 2-point game, which means Kansas City might need to worry a little bit. Here's Kansas City. Hamilton makes the screen, runs out of bounds. 2nd and 1. All Kansas City needs to do is get enough yards to start kneeing, and this game could be over. What they cannot do is turn over the football. And that is going to be timeout number 1 called by Winnipeg. And it's going to be a large amount of game. It's a large gain. It's 3rd and 2. Winnipeg calls timeout again. Kansas City needs 2 yards. And they win the game. Kansas City will be off to Pittsburgh. And Canada has officially lost all 3 of their teams in the wild card round of the playoffs. Got to give credit to all 3 of those teams, though, as all 3 of them have surprised me. Well, I'm surprised Vancouver lost the first round game, considering they were the number 2 seed in the NFC. Winnipeg, I mean, I'm not too surprised. This game was a close game, and Kansas City is a tough team to beat. And for Montreal, the Terrapins just weren't the greatest, so they lost to Cincinnati. And now we have one. The winner of this game will be hosting the Orlando Rockets in the second round of the playoffs. And it's also the last game of the night. Now Atlanta is Atlanta is a 4 seed, but if we went by division standings, they definitely would not be the number 4 seed. Or if we went by league standings, they'd be pretty strong too. Just because Atlanta is a number 4 seed doesn't mean they're a average ranked team. They are one of the best in the league, and Nebraska knows that. As the Nebraska Thunder, they were the first team to defeat the Denver Mountaineers in the regular season, as they were previously undefeated, as they beat them in Week 9. And Nebraska will run the football, and it's 2nd and 5. Here's Smith. And Nebraska have gotten the first down. Here's Brady. And it's 2nd and 5. And it's now 3rd and 2 after the deflection there. And that will be another first down for the Nebraska Thunder. Here's Little, and he's going to lose 2 yards on this play, or 1 yard in 2nd and 11. Here's Smith, down deep, caught by Wilson. There's a flag on the field, though. And it's going to be against Dominic Webb for holding, and it's now 2nd and 21. Here's Smith. There's going to be a short pass here, and it is 3rd and 15. And it looks like Chris Black is injured for the rest of the game. Here's deep pass, caught by Hansen for a first down for the Nebraska Thunder. And it looks like, in return of Nebraska injuries, Obian for Atlanta just got injured as well for the rest of the game. Definitely not 2 players you want to lose. There's a flag on the field. Let's see who it's against. It is against Dominic again for holding for the 2nd time. And it's now 2nd and 12. Here's Smith. Doinked off of number something, I couldn't tell. I believe it was number 15. And it's now 3rd and 12. And here's the last play of the first quarter, and Franklin scores for Nebraska. And it took an entire quarter for Nebraska to do just the first drive of the entire game. $7-0 Nebraska. 15 minutes to go. But let's see what Atlanta can do now that their offense will finally get on the field after 5 minutes of Nebraska being on the field. And it's now 2nd and 12 as Fox made the tackle for a loss. And now it is 3rd down. Here's Jones down deep, incomplete, and it's 4th down. And here's Franklin, and he's going to take it to about the 43-yard line, as Nebraska's got good field position to start the drive. Here's Smith down deep, swatted away. And here's a sack by Lipscomb the second. Third and 22. Here's Brady, and it's going to be 4th down. Good defense from Atlanta here on this drive, as they managed to end this drive very quickly. Let's see if Atlanta can try to score. The ball's going to be spotted on the 20. It's now 2nd and 14 for Atlanta. Here's Terrell, and it is 3rd and 7. And now that is another 3 and out for the Nebraska Thunder. At it is 4th down, and there's 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here's Franklin. Oh boy, Franklin gets all the way to the Atlanta 32-yard line to start the drive. Now that's even better field position than before. The question is, can Nebraska score on this drive? And Smith had a short gain there. Here's Smith. Pass to Hansen. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Pass to Brady. 3rd and 2. And Brady gets the first down, almost scores a touchdown here. And it's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Here's Smith. Throws, caught, touchdown by Adams. And Nebraska leads over Atlanta by 2 possessions now. And it is now 14-0. Here's the kickoff. And it is now 1st and 10 for the Atlanta Razorbacks as they have struggled offensively and defensively. Here's Jones. Deep. Incomplete. That's crazy. Here's Jones with the screen. Could have been picked off, but caught the ball anyways, and that will end the first half. It is 14-0 for Nebraska. It's now 2nd and 2. And here's Chandler, and Atlanta will score their first touchdown of the game. Here's Smith. Caught by Adams. And it's 1st down. And here's Brady, and Nebraska will get another 1st down. The clock is starting to become an issue for Atlanta. as it gets increasingly more of a problem as it continues to tick off. Second and 6. Here's Little, and it is 3rd and 4. Smith throws it very quickly, and the Nebraska Thunder have scored again. As a reminder, the Nebraska Thunder were struggling all regular season and looked like they were going to miss the playoffs. Now, look at them now. Now they look like they're going to the divisional round, and they might be the ones hosting Orlando. There's a flag on the field. Let's see who it's against. It is against Eric Hogan of Atlanta, or of freaking Nebraska. Here's Jones. Passes drop. Could have been intercepted by Nebraska. 2nd and 10. Here's Terrell, and it's now 3rd and 11. Razorbacks to Terrell. 4th and 6, and Atlanta is going to punt again. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And they're going to punt. Nebraska already leads by 2 possessions. If they get another touchdown, that will be the icing on the cake. For potentially the 3rd upset of the NFC. Here's Wilson, and he almost gets loose. Here's Smith up the middle. Touchdown, Nebraska by Wilson. And the Thunder have a 3-possession lead. Here's Terrell. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Here's Jones down deep, and it's caught by Gordon. Here is Atlanta. Here's the Razorbacks. They get a first down. It's now 2nd and 8. And the Razorbacks will score. It's now 28-14 Nebraska. Here's Nebraska on 1st and 10. Here's Brady, who gets stuck by his own teammate. Atlanta will use timeout number 1. And it's 4th and 2. And that is intercepted by Nebraska. And the Nebraska Thunder might have just won the game. Or I think they've already won the game. But now it's just now they're just showing off, and at this point it's became clear Brady just got injured for the rest of the game, but that doesn't even matter, as Nebraska looks like they will be hosting Orlando in the 2nd round of the playoffs. And this will be the 3rd upset of the NFC and the 5th upset all night. More than half of the amount of teams that were expected to win today have lost. As the only 3 teams that got the job done was Detroit, Denver, and Pittsburgh. Here's Atlanta. They throw to Terrell. 30 seconds left in the game. They spike it. I don't even think it matters anymore. Here's Jones. incomplete. It's 4th and 12. And as the tackle is made, the clock actually just got stopped. I don't know how. I don't know what is stopping the clock, really. Here's Jones. Ball is dropped. 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. And as that tackle is made, the Nebraska Thunder have upset the Atlanta Razorbacks, and Nebraska is now the 2nd strongest remaining team in the NFC, as they will now host the Orlando Rockets in round 2 of the playoffs. And what a crazy finish for the NFC as well, as 3 upsets have occurred. And that